Hey everyone, we're working on practice test 2 and we're looking at number 7. So we have 2 dice that are rolled and we've talked about the value of drawing diagrams. We've got tree diagrams. There's an example of a tree diagram. We've got charts. This is one of those cases where, it just might be nice to draw the chart. So if I've got 2 dice, here's all the numbers I can roll with one, and here's all the numbers I'd roll with the other. So if I roll a 1 and a 1, I get 2. If I roll a 1 and a 2, I get 3. And so on. We looked at this in our book like this, where we've got, what each number is rolled. 1 plus 1, that's where I'm getting this 2. So here I'm writing the total of what the roll is. Here it's what each number is. You could think of it either way. So the first one that we're looking at is the probability of rolling a 9. Well, so you can't roll a 9 in either of these columns. The first time that you get up to 9 is right here, a 6 and a 3. Then our first 9 in this column, and 9 and 9. All of these are bigger than 9, so we've got 4 9s out of the 6 by 6 area. The probability of getting an even, maybe once you look at this you kind of see even, odd, even, odd, even, odd. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. Each column has 3 odds, 3 evens. Half of them are even. Maybe that's what we expect, but it doesn't hurt to kind of just check, because sometimes what we expect isn't actually true. You might expect that every number is equally likely when you're rolling 2 dice, and that's not true. It's much less likely to roll a 2 than it is to, say, roll a 9. So 18 of these out of 36, or 1 out of 2, are even, and that is what we'd expect in this case. And then finally, greater than 6. So we could do this a couple ways as well. We could go and count how many of these are greater than 6, or we could count how many are smaller and subtract that from our 36 total. You might notice that when we have this chart, we've got these diagonals happening. Like there's 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, all the 5s are there, all the 6s there. We want the greater than 6 numbers. So 7 is our first one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7s. There's 6 of those. There's 5 8s. There's 4 9s. There's 1, 2, 3 10s. There's 1, 2 11s, and only one way to roll a 12. So 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 6 is 21 out of 36.